Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Angeles City. I am over here at the site on a Saturday afternoon around 4 and got caught in a little sun shower, which has been going on all day. Rain and then some sun. But I was over here a few days this week, did some video, so I'll show you that. And then we'll do a little walkthrough and see what's going on today. Wasn't able to get over here earlier. Got some, had to pick up most of my lights and ceiling fans. So stay tuned and we'll see what's going on. So they got the perimeter of the cove ceiling. They put the gypsum board around, and I wasn't over here this morning, but they got these windows in here. I don't know if they put these in here today. The window guys aren't here now, but I don't know if they were here earlier. Put those in, and then up here, so I don't really think anything has been done here. The tile guy is continuing to work on the cistern downstairs. The master bedroom. Yeah, nothing here. The windows were in yesterday. And so the PVC was relocated from there to here and goes up into the ceiling attic area. Moving along on extending the beam and the column here. So we've been hammer jacking this out, tying into the rebar. So they welded it in today. They're going to continue to do that across, and then they'll put a form here and here, and they'll put some more concrete in there. So now we're going to see if the modification they did here is going to work. Well, it's not raining that hard. The last few days, later on in the day and the evening, it rained really, really hard for probably a good hour or so. So I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe. And then this one, they rigged it up. Screw ya, Edwin. So the window guys are back, and they're moving along on the windows down here now. Looks like they got them all in the living room on the bottom. And they got to do the top up there. And Sonny is mixing for the dry pack. Then they cut the framing material out so they can put that cassette unit in there. And I think Boo Boy and his assistant are down here in the jacuzzi. or the cistern. And they got all those walls done. You're gonna start on the floor now, right? And their modified downspout there, did that work?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
No water in there this one. That's good. See, they did the downspout there, and they rigged this one up too, just temporarily, to go over there and flood out the comfort room. I don't think it flooded it out, so it all worked out well. So I think he's getting ready to start the floor of the cistern. So I'm in the guest room shower, or bathroom, but the shower behind me. And I noticed a new feature here, which is a shelf or a niche like this. But this one is designed to put a little small shampoo in there. I'm just joking, it's the light switch. And you're probably wondering why it is in the shower area. A little bit of a hiccup, but I just talked to the builder and he came up with a pretty good solution. So we're just gonna make the shower a little bit smaller. So the glass door, before it was just gonna run from this wall across to this wall, and the switch is in the way. So we're just gonna do it a little bit shorter, which will give us some space down here. And we'll just use that extra space to maybe put a little small shelving unit or something in there, put some towels or something. It is the guest bathroom, so not a huge deal. And then similar over in my daughter's room, I'll show you. So in my daughter's CR, comfort room, or better known as a bathroom, I'm gonna run into a similar problem because we have the shower here. So, and the swing of the door is this way, and the sink is gonna be here. So we cannot put the switch on this wall because the door is gonna open there, and obviously we can't put it on this wall because the shower is gonna be there. So I think what we're gonna do, what we decided to do, is just put the switch outside of the bathroom. Not ideal, but you actually see that in a lot of hotels here. And since it's just gonna be one person in the room, if they turn the light on and it illuminates the room, it's not really that big a deal. But that's what we're gonna do to address that. And the electrician has started putting in the boxes for the lights in the master bedroom. So you do it with no goggles, right? You just close your eyes?
What's that?
And that's why the cuts are all crooked, right? Kuya is just finishing up here in the master bedroom walk-in closet. So he has that little bit left there. And then, you gonna start on the CR then, Kuya? You gonna start on the CR?
Yes, sir.
So then he's gonna start in the CR. And he'll have that done by Saturday,
Maybe
right?
tomorrow I'll start it.
You gonna finish tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I start.
So now we get to see the improvised drain system in action. Pouring down pretty good. And it's working. How about this one here? I guess it's sort of working. And then that one, if you're in there using the toilet, you can get a little shower at the same time. So it looks like they got just about all of the tiling done. It's a little small section there. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, so I don't know if he ran out of tile or not, because it's getting pretty short there. You see they got the cassette unit mounted in there. A little bag over it. And they got the piping, compressor running out there, and the drain. And looks like they got the forms all set for the beam and the column. I don't know if they poured the beam or the column, but if not, it looks like it's all ready to go. And the roof is holding up here. So go upstairs and check it out. All right, so Kuya started the bathroom floor in the master bath. Started the tiling there, and he's finished it out here. So the tiling, with just the exception of a couple little things like this, looks like it's all done. Still haven't put that window in. And so the tiling's all done in here. Windows are all in here. Haven't finished the tiling in the hallway yet. In the guest bedroom. So Steven, the master engineer, and Boo Boy, the master tiler, has started. Master what? Master Kumpu? He is. Third Chan. He has started where he left off here, because he's done down in the cistern because they ran out of tile. And then the window people, looks like they got all of the windows in the living room area done to include the foyer, but not this one. I don't know what's going on. I think they left this open to do work out on the roof to finish up. I think they gotta waterproof some of the seams. So this is a look at the form for the beam and the column out in front of the garage. So yeah, they have looks like it's all done, ready for the concrete. So they'll pour the concrete up and through there. And for the beam, assuming they're gonna put it in there as well. And then when they're all done and the concrete is cured, they'll take the forms off, and then they'll put concrete. They'll fill this area up with concrete right here. So in the foyer, then they got the window in there as well. So again, all the windows are in the living room area, with the exception of the one up there that provides access to the roof. So that'll about wrap this one up, but before I go, I just wanted to touch on a previous vlog that I did, that I asked people's thoughts on when we would be done with the house. So it was supposed to be done by the end of April, and obviously it's not done by the end of April. So I was gonna treat whoever got closest to the finish date to an adult beverage. And that was probably a few weeks ago. So now that you have seen the house and the progress, we are going to shut down that all bets are done. No more, not taking any more. So they ranged from Memorial Day, which is the end of the month, in a few more weeks, all the way up to, I think, September 7th. Somebody put in there September 7th. So, because it wouldn't be fair to the other ones to continue that on now that everybody can see the house, the progress of the house. So, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments section. If you like this type of material and you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, which is right down here, and you'll be notified the next time I put a new vlog out. And if you like the material, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Take care.